Hello class, my name is Deanna Jordan and today I am going to share my assessment findings from the Clifton Strength 34 test. Thank you all for being here, and I hope this gives y'all a little bit information about me. Maybe it can help you kind of see some things that we all can work on so we can be better leaders. During my assessment, the top 5 themes was number 1 being a ranger, 2 belief, 3 includer, 4 input, and 5 responsibility. The first one is a ranger. This is defined by someone that is organized and is able to maintain flexibility. So they are able to arrange resources for maximum productivity. This person also thrives in change. They believe that change is the only consistent way to produce life. They thrive in chaotic environments. This person also enjoys partnering with others who offer unique perspectives and discussions, and they're comfortable isolating ideas and positions from teammates on different topics. They're driven to achieve, which means they often accomplish more than their peers. They're motivated by internal drive. They have compassions for performance, productivity, and they are just naturally relationship builders. They help others fit into groups easily by creating seamless connections. For the most part, they can spontaneously notice and highlight other positive qualities and foster that into a welcome environment. Number 2 was belief. This is defined as a core values and purpose. This is defined as someone who has core values that remains unchanged. They also have an impact on humanity. They use communication skills to improve the conditions of mankind, find meaning and happiness by dedicating themselves to cause the importance. They show acts of kindness, simple acts of kindness, just generosity and positive deeds to others. They also have visions of the future, valid imaginations for their future achievements and goals. They also have dreams for tomorrow that drives them to transform possibilities into realities. That does describe me pretty well. We also, as believers, share values and principles. Number 3 is the includer. The includer is described as someone that is acceptance to others, but they are also aware that others aren't being accepted. They're cheerful and easygoing, which I feel like I'm pretty cheerful. I think this one did put me in the right category. And also joy in connections. Input was also on my top 5. This is described as having passionate for collecting and being able to achieve information like ideas and for relationships in the future. This also has engagement with information to enhance tasks or skills. However, I don't really agree with this one as far as for me. It says reading is a pleasure and enjoyment, but I do not like to read. I like to read things that are interesting and is learning to my future career development. However, I do not like to read just for the fun of it. They also say that input is escaping everyday stress just by reading. I do not agree with that as far as that describing me. Lastly is responsibility. I feel like I'm a pretty responsible individual. This is described as taking ownership and following through, doing what I'm going to say I will do, commitment, honesty, loyalty. I believe all those connect deeply with me. Being organized and accurate. Wouldn't say I'm always accurate, but I do like to double check before I submit work or be very organized in the things I have, especially if it's school related, has deadlines, deadlines at work, anything in that nature. My top 2 domains were the first domain is described as people that make things happen. I feel like this does describe me. If I have something set to my mind, I'll go through whatever measures it is to get that job done. Second is influencing. I do believe this is also describes me. I do take charge and speak up to make sure others are heard, especially when I feel like those certain people have really great ideas or is very passionate about something, and maybe they're don't have the confidence to speak up. I will make sure that they are heard and able to present their ideas. This is a few ways how I think my top strengths allow me to make an impact as a leader. Feel like I enhance communication, definitely have teamwork. I show accountability. I have visions, and I feel like I inspire people. I can adapt well to chaos for the most part and help with problem solving. The bottom 5 themes was number 1 was individualization. I feel like I do have this little gift that I can recognize how different individuals can work together to be more productive, and kind of see the qualities that each person shares. Focus. This is described as having the ability to take a direction, follow through, and make necessary connections to stay on track. I believe that is me as well. And be able to prioritize tasks. I feel like being in the nursing field, that's just kind of something that you learn to do, and especially being a tenured nurse, I feel like I got that one nailed down too. Positivity, being able to inspire and get other people to show excitement and enhancing group dynamics. A learner, I feel like everyone can learn. I learn things every day. But it does excite me more to learn more and more and to be able to improve myself. Competition, I don't feel like I'm so competitive, but this is described as it measures the process by comparing myself to others, strong drive to achieve first place. I do like to achieve first place. Who doesn't? But I can also my bottom two domains was relationship building and strategic thinking. Relationship buildings is described as a theme that builds strong relationships and holds a team together and make it greater than the sum of its parts. Strategic thinker is someone that can absorb and analyze information that informs better decisions. A little bit of things that I can do to improve my bottom strength. I can set clear goals, seek learning opportunities, that being going to different workshops or training programs, reading more articles, practice regular, partner with someone that has better outcome in those strengths that I'm trying to build on, reflect on my progress, and maintain a positive attitude. Well, this sums up my assessment from the Clifton Strengths. I hope that this gave you a little bit about me. Thank you for listening.